Hi guys, how are you doing? And welcome back to Forza Horizon 4 for episode 5 of Custom Cars. I know the game is actually out right now. It is out for early access owners. It might even be out by the time that I put this video up. I do not know. But how are you guys doing in the game? Have you got your dream cars yet? I hope you do, because I'm about to build mine right now. Because I'm sure you know, the F-Type has finally got a wide body. Yes! Finally got a wide body now. I recently got a little bit of a taste of the wide body F-Type in Need for Speed Payback, but in my head I was like, please bring it to Forza, and I think they've read my mind because they have done. So let's go ahead and just do this thing right now. So apologies if this one's going to be a little bit of a longer video. I'm going to be taking my time through this one because I want to get it absolutely bang on. I mean, what you're going to see at the end of this build is probably not going to be the finished product in terms of the actual overall build, because whose perfect drift car is ever finished? I mean, whose project car is ever finished? It's never finished. So anyway, oh my god, that was strange. I was kind of freaking out a little minute there, but yeah, look at that. Oh my god, I mean, I'm not a massive fan of the canards, but in this black, I think it blends in very nicely. Oh my god, I'm trying not to blooming spaz out right now, man. Look at this. Look at the tires. Jesus. She thick. She motherfucking thick. Oh my god. That is one booty. That booty. The traditional line, everyone, from Transformers, my little tradition that I always say when you see a nice booty in a car. The booty is excellent. So there you go. That's a little something that we can get started and everything like that. I mean, I've always said it. But yeah, let's equip this thing right here. Now, you can get a spoiler on it, but why? Why would you do that? Seriously, it is ugly, that thing. In my opinion, it's really ugly. So we're going to be keeping the stock 5-litre supercharged V8 from Jag, which sounds very lovely in this game. But I'm interested to see... Ah, right. 5-litre V10, I presume from the Huracan or the Gallardo. I think it's the Huracan, but yeah, we're going to believe in that. I do not want a V10 F-Type, even though that does sound pretty enticing. I might make one by myself, but anyway, here is the spoiler right here, I believe. That one. That is a bit OTT, in my opinion. A bit over the top. Not my sort of thing. But the good thing about the F-Type is it actually has a active aero spoiler at the back, so it comes up, which is really cool. And that stands from the back. I can't go over it. I do apologise if I mumble and everything in this video. This is dream material right here. Get rid of the canards and it's perfectamundo. So I've been taking part in quite a lot of Mr. Aero HD's live streams recently. Big shout out to you, mate. Highly recommend anyone that's not checked out Aero's Twitch channel to go down in the description and click on the link and just give him a follow and stuff like that. He's aiming for a partner. He's not told me to shout him out or anything. I'm just doing it at the good of my own will because he's a very good friend of mine. But yeah, he's been saying that the sport tyre compound in this game has got quite a lot of grip. I do agree with him 100%. And he says that it'd be better to run street tyres. But for me, I am going to be hitting this thing up with sport tyres because I like personally having a bit more grip, if you know what I mean. Like, you do need grip in drifting, but obviously he's saying there's a wee bit too much on the sport tyres, and I'm not complaining about that. I am not complaining about that because it's perfect enough for me. But hey, everyone to their own, eh? Everyone to their own. And if you're brand new to the channel, that is the motto that I use all the time. Everyone to their own. If you don't like the way I customise a car, that is completely fine. Just don't bitch about it in the comments. That is all I ask, and I'll respect you for that. So anyway, 295s on the front. Holy mother of God. So we get 305s as well, which is pretty damn bonkers. But for me, I like to stick around 295s. But, oh my god, how thick can we go? Oh my god! Jesus Christ almighty! 355s in the rear. I'm salivating here, man. I'm nearly drooling. Holy moly. Should we go ultimate thick boy right here? Ultimate thick boy with their ace. Yeah, I think we shall. So in terms of the rims, there is only one that I pick for the F-Type in Forza games, and that is this. It is the ADV1 ADV Forzas. they look so freaking good on this car. I mean, it adds to the beef factor of it tremendously. I mean, it just looks so good. That's all I have to say. So anyway, we won't be fiddling around with the size. I've had a little bit of a play with it, just testing it before this. As you can see, it was already bought there, that's why. And they don't really look that good when you upgrade the size, because it's like 21s and stuff like that. So let's continue on and move into the drivetrain area. As we always do, we're going to put everything on race right now. Yet again, I need to mention this. The menu speed is so much better now. It is incredible. So, oh, we don't have brakes. Is that going to be a problem? It might be, but I'm not too sure. Right, please have drift suspension, please. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. That is orgasmic. It really is. Heavy nut in it right now. That's all I've got to say. Jeez Louise. But anyway, let's stiffen up a little bit with anti-roll bars. This is actual perfection. I don't normally like to toot my own trumpet, but when it comes to the F-Type, I have to freaking support it like this. That is quite good. The roll cage is not really obstructing our view. That's what I always look for, so we're going to shove that in there anyway. I never really used to be a big fan of putting roll cages in cars, but ever since that I've properly drifted with them, you can feel like the more rigid side of the cars, which I do like. It's always nice to have more rigid style. So with this, I think I'm going to go slightly crazy. Right now we're on 550, sorry. I think 800 is going to be my maximum mark for this. 800 horsepower. If we can get there with the upgrades, we should be good. Now, tyre size, I've got enough thickness, let's just say that, to freaking cope with the power. I'm not too sure if we're going to get up here. Maybe once we fit the supercharger we will. Another 100 horsepower, that's what we're needing. Come on, supercharger, do your work. Do your... 860 horsepower, Jesus! Okay, I'm just going to go for that and maybe add on one of these. 809. Does it give us, like, bang on 800? 800, there we go, that's fine, I'll do that. I know it kind of hurts the weight a little bit, but bugger it. 801 horsepower. Jesus! That is going to be insane. So anyway, let's move over to the paint options. So I just want to give a highlight to some of these people that have actually done designs for the F-Type Widebody. Particularly, blooming plows the field right here with the Red Bull one. That looks very, very cool. Also like this clean look right here from Ford RS500 and the hand-cook version by Gibraltar's Bone. I believe that's how you pronounce it. But all of them look amazing. So well done to you guys in the artiste department. They all look fan-dabby-dozy, but for me, you know, your man has to go for the clean look. As much as I love the hand-cook one, which I'm very tempted to make another one and do it exactly like this, but have the hand-cook livery, we're just going to be going for my simple logo on this. So I decided to make the car truly mine, that I would put some racing stripes on it, but with my channel colours. We've got the blue and the pink. I've decided to leave the white out of there because I think it would look a little bit weird, considering that it won't really contrast that well. Plus, we already have the pink and the blue down there as well. So I think overall it goes very, very nicely on this car. It's not on the roof because this Jag actually has a glass roof, which is really, really cool, but I have only put it on the little spoiler right here. I didn't bother putting it all the way down the bumper because I don't think it would look that nice in my opinion. So today I want to showcase something very, very special. I actually stumbled across this the other night when I was drifting with a few of you guys, and that is the Standing Stones drift circuit, or drift section. I'm going to put section in the title just because it's more recognisable, more people will know about it, but it's technically more of a circuit. So I'm going to be starting right here. This is just a little road that runs up to it, but it's actually a pretty epic little one. So we get the little hairpin right here and everything, but it truly starts right here. And what you need to do is obviously work your way around this hairpin all the way down this road, and then round about here I would say, kick that clutch and send it right into this corner all the way down the hairpin and around the roundabout as many times as you want obviously, then hook yourself back up go along this way this time. So before we do that though, I am going to change a few things in terms of the tuning, because I actually drove down to this location in the Jag, so I kind of know what I need to change. Now, tire pressure, we should be okay right now, but the gearing, we need to make it a wee bit longer, I think, actually. We're going to make it a wee bit longer. So third gear, I think we'll actually make that around to about there. It seems to be quite a lot of my cars recently, I've been making the gears a lot longer. There has been a couple which I've made it like a wee bit shorter, but apart from that, most of them is to get the freaking power down, man. So that second gear needs to come all the way down here, I should say. I think that's roughly about it for that, guys. And then the alignment should be okay around about that right now. Anti-roll bars. Shall we stiffen them a little bit? I think we shall, so let's stiffen that to around about here, I would say, and move the front ones there. Actually, move it up a little bit more. So in terms of the springs, I'm going to be stiffening it up at the front, as you can see. I'm trying to go a little bit more in depth with the tuning and everything now. I've been reading through the paragraphs that I've normally kind of skipped over in previous games, but to make the cars better, I am deciding to do that. So the bump stiffness, I think I'm going to be lowering that a little bit as well. How about that right here? Because we kind of need to go freaking through the bumps without like properly slamming and then spinning. But luckily, this little place that we're going is not too filled with bumps. It's kind of okay. And then the rest of it, maybe bump up the differential to about 85, I should say. Right about here. I'm not going to go fully locking it like everyone does, but yeah, that is going to be the setup for the Jag right now. I'm going to come back and change it if there's anything I can find wrong, but let's get going. Oh, that sounds nice. You cannot beat a Jag V8, seriously. Supercharger, big grumbly engine, it sounds so freaking nice. Alrighty then, here's the first hairpin on the lead-up road. I can see deer! Look at the deer! They're coming out for a little bit of a drift show right now. Who knew? Who knew deers like drifting now? I think I might need to de-widen the tyre, because I can definitely feel that it wants to straighten up a little bit. But with the amount of power we've got, we can easily keep it going. Easily keep it going now. This is the cool part about this. Look how beautiful it is, man. Definitely one of the most beautiful drift sort of places I've found in Forza history. Alrighty then, this is where the circuit officially starts. Coming in here at quite some speed. There we go, nice. Loop right around right now into fourth gear. On the grass. It's them tyres, but I can feel them wanting to grip up. Okay. Just about get around that there without freaking stalling. Yeah, it's a nice flowing track. I mean, it's definitely suited to more high power cars like this, but I'm sure you can still have some fun with some of the lower powered cars which we're going to be building soon. So you need to continue to kind of like wiggle down the road. I know I don't particularly like wiggling and everything, it feels kind of cheap and everything, but with this road you still get a little bit of entertainment. Look at that! God. There we go. Got to try and keep steering the car into this corner. So if you don't, it's going to go flying right off into the bushes. Right off into the bushes. Now, here is the problem that we've got here. This is like the motorway section, so there's going to be quite a bit of traffic around, so you need to watch yourself around this roundabout. See what I mean? There's another freaking defender right there, my god. So far, I'm liking the Jag. I really am liking the Jag. It's nice and stable. Only one thing that I might need to do, obviously, is change the tyre size. But apart from that, a little bit more gearing, I should say. Tweak the gearing a wee bit. And then, maybe in a few months' time or something, I might come back to it as like an update or something. Like an update build. Oh. Yes, there we go. So feel free to use this circuit. I mean, there's no limit or anything. I'm not claiming it to be mine and everything, but I don't know if I'm the first one on YouTube to like highlight it yet. It's freaking an amazing place, man. An absolutely amazing place. So that is what it's called. It's the Standing Stones drift section. That's what I'm going to call it. And we've got even a drift zone right here as well, so you can get your skills up and everything. A bunch of your mates and stuff like that. This is a cool one right here. Oh yes. Oh, look at that one. And then you can just work your way back around it. It's an epic little circuit. And the good thing is, this is a drift zone. You can actually build in, get the AI cars to like get ghost out and everything. Look at that. So we've quickly just jumped back to the festival to change the tyre size. We put it down from the massive tyres that we had there to 315. So hopefully we've still got enough grip, but at the same time it'll allow us to slide better. Right then, we're back at the section right now. See what it's like in terms of the tyres. That is pretty fine. Now we're going to go around the wrong way, just so we can showcase to you what it's like both ways. And I've tweaked a little bit with 4th gear, as you can probably tell. Still wrapping off the rev limiter. Probably one of the most annoying cars in terms of the gearing that I've built in quite a long time. 5th gear, yeah, that's still a bit shit as well, but as I said, it is a work in progress build. You've seen it in its infancy right now. 4th gear is quite good here actually, I do like it. Oh yes. We need to work on getting more angles. You need to be more brave, Frankie boy. That's what you need to be. You get 60 degrees of freaking steering angle. Go for it, sonny boy. Go for it. Oh yes. Oh, oh, she can get her arse out when she really wants to. And I like it. 5th gear for the roundabout. Should we go for a little bit of cockpit drifting? Why not, eh? Always loved the interior of the F-Type, man. It's just my dream. One day I want to own this. If YouTube goes very well, if the apocalypse goes away and like Patreon support goes up and everything, you never know. Maybe one day it freaking might happen. And oh shit, what the fuck? Okay, I literally just crashed into that. Alright, something must have went under the wheels there, because you seen how weirdly that went off there. Okay, that was strange. Anyway, back up for the final run, and then we're going to end off the video, so please do make it a good one. Come on, Jag. You can do it. Oh, there we go. Now, as a cheeky wee plug, as I mentioned there, Patreon, I do actually have one. It's in the description of every single video, and it'd be greatly appreciated, guys. I'm not trying to force it down your throat or anything. I actually hate people that do that. It's up to you, completely up to you, but it would genuinely mean a shit ton, because as you all know, I'm aiming to do this full time now. Yeah, it is mental, absolutely mental to support you guys are giving us. So big shout out to guys like Jesse, Trineod and everyone over on my Patreon. You guys are legends, thank you so much. Anyway, last couple of corners. Oh, yes, yes, sonny boy, there's the angle. That's the angle I've been looking for. Oh, it was mighty smooth. Smoother than butter on toast, man. Smoother than butter on toast. Oh, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous there, bud. Absolutely gorgeous. So, I'm going to round this video off here today, guys, for the dream right now. The Jaguar F-Type Widebody in Forza Horizon 4. Thank you so much to Untitled Playground for actually doing this. So a wee like on the video is greatly appreciated, guys, and also if you share it around as well, it just lets my content get noticed by a lot more people, and it generally helps me out and it makes me happy. Just urges me on to make more videos for you. Not that I need urging, because I love this game. I really, really do. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.